Today we're going to take a look at Prismatic Evolutions, which launched in January, and now it's October. It's almost a year, and next year this time it's going to be nearly 2 years. So the question is it too late to buy Prismatic Evolutions? And is the Prismatic Evolutions going to be the best hit? So my answer to that is, I don't think it's too late to buy Prismatic Evolutions at the moment. I still think it has plenty of room to go. But would I buy it at these prices? Probably not. I know that doesn't really sound intuitive, but everyone's situation is different and everyone's strategy is a bit different. For me, I do feel I have enough Prismatic Evolutions at the moment, and it's still within the reprint cycle. So if it does get a reprint again, I know there's been a few reprints already, massive ones. So yeah, if there's a reprint and I'm able to get it at a very low price or at MSRP, I know MSRP is very arbitrary random number, but it's a good guide whenever new reprints happen, because stores usually sell it at that price or around that price. So unless I can get it at MSRP or lower, I'm probably not going to restock more, and I'm happy with what I have at the moment. But anyways, let's take a look at the product and why I feel it's not too late. I mean, if you don't have any and you want to get in and it's within your risk appetite, by all means go for it. Okay, firstly, let's look at the binder collection. Let's look at what the trend is going. So definitely from a year from launch, it's just been dropping, right? But recently, so from June, July, all Prismatic Evolutions have been making a comeback, and $68.69. What I feel about this product, it's from a collector's standpoint, it's not really a ideal product to hold. Firstly, you got the binder. It's a nice binder, but over time this binder would have limited growth. At the end of the day, even if it has EV on it, it's just a binder. It's not worth it. I would rather focus on packs that predominantly have products that predominantly have packs in it, or has a very strong promo. And this just doesn't make sense to me, and it takes up too much space. So you know what, unless you're able to get this at a really good deal, I wouldn't really go into it. Okay, single packs wise, $8, it's really quite low. I mean, relatively compared to the past. I see some for $9, but if you really look at a year back at launch, remember this was 14, 17, 60. It was above $10 for most of its life, but because of all these recent reprints, this is a lot of Prismatic stock. $8, not too bad, still above MSRP. So personally, I wouldn't go into loose packs unless it's the only available option for you. Are you able to get at a very nice price? If you can get it at MSRP or lower, yeah, get it, but not really for me. Money turn display 193. If you look at the year back, it's at its all-time low, 224, 193. It's a good product. I think I like the tens. If you don't have one, you might want to get one. And generally, instead of loose tens, try and get a money display set. I think long term, there will be fewer sealed money tins compared to like loose tins out there. So if you have 8 tins, 8 loose tins, and compared to a sealed display tin, the sealed display tin will always be more scarce than just 8 loose tins out there. If that makes sense. Not really a product I would go for, because there's premiums allocated to the coin and the picture in it. Rather focus on packs and strong promo cards. That's really where I want to go. Okay, let's get to the best product, which is Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. So I've been saying a few times when it was around the $200 range that it's a good product because it's limited in supply compared to a normal ETB. But there's also been a few reprints or restocks of it. But now it's coming back up to that pre-release date. And $400. There's even some being sold for $404, $397. Yeah, over time this is going to be a really strong product, especially after the reprint cycle. Give it 2 years, 2 or 3 years. So 2 years we're talking about January 2027, 3 years January 2028, and yeah, those dates will come sooner than you expected. And I think this will be one of the strongest Prismatic Evolution products, especially because it's a specialty set. So the Pokemon Center ETB is kind of, you can see it as a booster box of a main set. And yeah, I think it's just gonna do well. Average daily sold 6, so people are still picking this up at this price, 400. So definitely has a future. If you don't have one, I don't know if you want to get in at this price. Can it go to 1,000? Yes, one day. I think it's very likely to get to 1,000, especially because it's Prismatic Evolutions and it's a Pokemon Center exclusive. But 1,000 from 400, that's 2.5x. Will it still come down within the reprint cycle? Yes. For me, not really. I'm not really getting into this anymore, unless I'm able to pick it up at Pokemon Center. But that's if you're able to pick it up, because normally the queues are ridiculous and you struggle to get it. So up to you. Prismatic figure collection. This is just being launched. I think it's been launched 26 for the US and October for a few regions. So definitely a very nice product. Let's just quickly remind ourselves what's in this product. So there's 11 Prismatic Evolutions packs. So how do they fit the 11? We'll find out. But 11 is very strong. Imagine 11 packs, 65 card sleeves, featuring Espeon, Umbreon. It's very nice. Yeah, sure, I'm just using the word nice. It's a great looking sleeve, but really compared to the SPC one, I think it's not as good. 11 packs. You got this pin. You got that tiny figure of Umbreon, Espeon, and then you got these decent promo cards. It's gonna be a scarce, but I wouldn't say it has the best artwork. Okay, so a very high premium product to get. Long term, I think it's gonna do really well. Fortunately, I only have a few of these, but I'm happy with what I got. And if there's a reprint, I'll probably get it again if it comes back at the price. But yeah, not going in at these prices. And you can see it's being released in the US. I think next week. Give it some time as supply comes into the market. I do see this having a more of a correction sometime next week and the weeks to come. But people are still paying $249, $220 for this box, which is still good. Then we have the SPC. Yeah, this is probably gonna be at the level of a Pokemon Center ETB. Very nice products. Let me just remind you what's in it. This one has 15 packs compared to the figure collection, which only has 11. And it has a full art promo featuring Eevee, the fruit salad Eevee. Very nice card, and it's climbing up very nicely at the moment. Just look at this sleeve. This sleeve is probably the best sleeve I've ever seen from Evolutions, and just sleeve in general. And this playmat, wow. This product is really great. If it had more promo cards, it's gonna be absolutely ridiculous. So where do I see this product going? I don't see it lagging too far behind from the Charizard UPC or from the Celebrations UPC or the 151 UPC. I think it has a good chance to catch up to those. But it only has one. It's a pity. If it had 3, then no doubt. So right now, people are buying at 324, 324, 327. Charizard UPC is 437 at the moment. I think this one's going to catch up. And I think 151 UPC is what, 6 grand or something? No, that's 6 grand, 600 or 650 at the moment. Definitely has a chance to get there. So long term, this product can get to 600 or even 1,000 after the reprint cycle, as Celebrations is hitting 1,000 already. So yeah, this product can definitely hit that price. I think it's going to be a $1,000 box one day. One day, I mean, probably in January 2028. you can see at 1000, at least to 500. Surprise box, this has come down a bit. Unfortunately, you know, the promos inside, they have the same artwork, really just a stamp, so it's not really that special. And there's only 4 packs in it, so unfortunately this product is not doing too well. I have a few. I'm not really looking to add to my product unless I can get it at MSRP, then I'll add to it. And then there's the most unexpected product to do so well. This is a booster bundle display, and if you've paid attention recently, it's got a huge premium compared to loose booster bundles. If I can show you a booster bundle, let me just show you what a booster bundle is at the moment, and you'll be quite shocked. Because a booster bundle is only going for $60 odd. I think it's 65. Stand corrected. Let's quickly look at it. Okay, that's, yeah, $62. Okay, so we have $62. I mean, bear in mind this booster bundle was $100 at one stage. $62, so times that by 10, 620. Yet a booster bundle display is 1,328, and this, what's ridiculous, some are sold for 1.4, and I think I did see some sell for 1,799. What that means, it's got a huge premium, more than double what you would expect from 10 loose booster bundles. And I think the reason for that is because of huge reprints of these loose booster bundles, especially to mega stores. So what happens is there's very few booster bundle displays when that happens. Okay, and that's why this product in its own is actually not that rare, but to find a booster bundle display is quite difficult, and you normally would have only gotten that through the distributions. So when Pokemon sent it to distributions and then to local game stores, that's probably when you were able to get a chance to buy these booster bundle displays. So yeah, premium wise, it's more than double 10 booster bundles. If you got these, congrats. I think it'll be a good hold. I'm definitely holding mine. Until when? Who knows? Right now it's double. I might offload 1 or 2, but we'll see. Okay, booster bundles, we went through it, and then stick poster collection. This was a funny one. It's just been dropping. $28. Yeah, 24 to 28. Not really a popular product, but the promos seems to be growing somewhat. 3 packs takes up a lot of space, and not really the best product to hold from Prismatic Evolutions. Now let's come down to the probably the best product to hold is the normal ETB. $132 right now. People are actually spending $144.99. Probably the best thing to get, and price point wise is actually not too far away, not too ridiculous. So you could either get in your position right now and then DCA as the product as the price decreases, or really just wait for reprints. I think US there's going to be more restocks and reprints. Try and get some of these, and if you can get a case, that's even better because there's a premium with a sealed case. So yeah, definitely a very nice product to hold. This has the EV promo, and then I believe 9 packs, 9 Prismatic Evolution packs. Got the nice card sleeve, and that's really what's going for it at the moment. A superb design on the box, probably one of the best designs on the box. I can't think of another one that has a better design compared to Prismatic Evolutions. So then let's take a look at the set value, 4,700. It definitely has been rising. Umbreon climbing above 1,000 again, which is good. And then Rory Moon SIR seems to be surpassing most of the evolutions, only shy of Sylveon and Umbreon. But yeah, Shinji Kanda artwork. Yeah, there we go, so Shinji Kanda tax. Almost challenging the $300 mark, and then we have Umbreon. Set value 4,764, highest in the whole Scarlet and Violet. And it's probably going to exceed, okay, probably not going to exceed, but it's slowly going to catch up to Evolving Skies. Probably not going to overtake Evolving Skies, but will definitely move in tandem with it. Is it the next Evolving Skies? I think so. I think it's gonna be the Evolving Skies 2.0. This set is gonna do really well in the long term. I'm happy with what I hold at the moment. It's not a lot compared to, you know, many people, but it's within my budget, and that's really the thing. Don't really compare to your collection to others. Just see if it's within your budget, and if that's the case, that's good. And if you're comfortable with it, that's also fine. Okay, and then that's probably it. In summary, I think it's a good set. I don't think it's too late to get into some products. It's really just a matter of fact of what your strategy is. My strategy is more conservative, but so I'm happy with what I have. I'm not buying at these market prices. I'm gonna wait for reprints to happen and get in at MSRP. If I miss it, I'm okay. I'm happy with my position. And if a correction does happen in the Pokemon market, a crash, whatever you want to call it, then I feel like I'm somewhat protected because I'm entered at a lower price. Yes, I'll miss out on opportunities where if this continues to go up and doesn't have a correction, but I'm fine with that. And yeah, I think the set is going to do well going forward, and I look forward to that. Okay, catch you in the next one.